Hi everyone, Coach Sullivan here again with MJS Coaching Football. My background is my 38th year coaching football. I've either been a defensive, offensive, or special teams coordinator as well as a head coach at both the collegiate and high school levels. In this presentation, I'm going to talk to you about another one of our sniper games, which is a way we try and dictate the read to the quarterback and, the zone read, the power read, the RPO, those packages. Okay. Try and take the impetus away from the offense and give us a little bit more surety with our assignments because we're dictating what the quarterback read should be. Okay, so this is what we call a sniper game, as it says up here in the top left corner. And this particular sniper game, Okie, involves the outside linebacker on the offset halfback side. So it could be the rover. If the back were to switch, it'd be, check west. Okay, and then in that particular case, West would determine the call. So as you see, hopefully out here, there's no Lucky or Ringo because it's not a blitz. So this entire call is predicated on the offset halfback. Okay, so to answer the question, well, coach, what if they're in pistol? We just say Omaha. That means it's off. See, so Peyton Manning's not the only one that used Omaha. In fact, we've been using it for 38 years, but that's okay. He's a little bit more noteworthy than I am. All right, so that's how it works. It's an offset halfback call, and if it's pistol, we Omaha, we can't run it. Okay, if they go from pistol, we Omaha, and now the back shifts to offset, we just say Bama, 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 and then Bama means back on. Okay, Omaha off, O, Bama, back on, B. Okay, so what Okie is we're moving the read away from the halfback or opposite. Okay, so Okie, opposite, we're moving away. So therefore, in this case, when it's east, all right, and sometimes we also refer to away. So there are tendencies that teams have, and in this case, 11 personnel, that when the back is offset away from the tight end, they run power read as an example. If the back is offset to the tight end, they might run zone read, or it could be the exact opposite. This is a zone read, uh, halfback two, so we'd say west two, then it's going to be power read. So that's why we have the two names up there. But our kids are basing it off of east. They don't say away. I'm just explaining that to you. That's our vernacular. So in an east, and again, this is the beauty of the D line is always left and right. In an east call, that tells the stud he's going to stick A, which I set it up here. Most programs refer to as a long stick. We just say stick A, and our kids know that's two gap reduction. Okay. Nose is going away from the call, so slant and A gap left. The defensive end opposite, so at east, the end knows he's pinch and B gap, which means slant. So both the end and the nose are slanting and they're reading the hips of the same guard. The stud is sticking A, reading the hip of the center. Okay, so we're clogging up the middle. The quandary we're putting a quarterback in, if the defense outside linebacker on the defense is right here, the side of the halfback, just played regular, this would be a keep read, no brainer. But now the term shimmy from his, we're just going to say that the number two is way outside of 5 yards. So from his detached 5 yards from the tackle on the snap, he's going to have hot feet and shimmy. We just kind of like buzzing down as if, right? You're in like a jackhammer on the ground. That's what we say with the shimmy. So he's coming down fairly quick to show the quarterback that I got you. So now what's quarterback do? Right? So the quarterback should give the football. We've eliminated any type of vertical cut. So this is really effective if a team plays with the halfback offset behind the quarterback so he can come downhill and make the cutbacks. That would be a big reason why we'd call it. If he's even, He's not as likely to hit the A's or the B, but we're going to make sure he doesn't anyway and force him into C, which is our scraping inside linebacker 51 technique, right? We've got our um, rover head up, knocking back the tight end, playing his technique. Safety's got the force, so we've got it knocked. We've got it covered. But this is why we do it. Bronco is a tweak to Gray 4, and Bronco is specifically used in a power read RPO situation, so you'll have to see that in a playlist, okay? So Bronco, I'm not going to get into as far as the coverage. It's Gray 4 virtually for everybody, with the tweak being with the outside linebacker. So it's not a major thing, okay? But that's why we would call Okie. Again, I haven't illustrated he's even, but if it's a team that's going to have him set behind the quarterback, this is why we'd use it. Quarterback, normally this would be a keep read, but now you got the jackhammering down shimmy, for lack of a better description. Outside linebacker saying to the quarterback, I got you. So now he's going to give it, or at least he should give it. And there's no way to run with the football. Okay. And again, the Bronco coverage would take care of slants and so forth. So you'll have to see that in another playlist. Okay. So this is a nice little change up. It's simple for us to do. Again, our defensive linemen practice slant steps and stick steps every day. That's part of their EDDs, everyday drills. So this is stuff they love to do. And this technique from our outside linebacker is a part of when they're on the backside of a run anyway before they fold in. So see my 3-4 base playlist. As usual, please, any questions, reach out to me at Coach MJ Sullivan at gmail.com. I'd love to talk football with you.